Okay, campaign episode 36, continuing our campaign playthrough of our Dark Hero Shade. So, we had upgraded our mercenaries last round, still have a fairly healthy amount of campaign resources, but it won't be enough to likely get anything else. We can take a quick look. Affordable smiths. Yeah, we might as well take that one. Gambling. Yeah, I don't know if we'd up those at this point. The assassins, if we could get to 500, might be good to get some deadly contracts there. Dark dealings could be nice. Now we might as well put muscle on our mercenaries. When we play them, then we'll generate a axe or power essence. Training, affordable could be okay. Tutelage, yeah, at times it would be nice to have the yellow. Tempted to take it, but we'll leave it for now. Maybe next time we come in, we'll do that. Infirmary is clear. Because we have done all of the shadow quests and stuff, we might run out of tavern tales or the side stories, but we'll keep doing them until we run out. Probably by the time you get this, there will be an update coming that does make sure that it becomes impossible to run out, but it's just there is quite a few here anyways, and you might not always get the same ones every campaign playthrough. We'll trick clear off. And we get a power bug. So I think we are going to put that power on our card. Kind of changed up what I was planning to do, so maybe we will put it on or maybe we won't. Here we've got an opportunity for professional trainers, and we definitely want that experience, so doing that. For the dead, it's a bargain. Everything's a bargain for us, but we'll pass on it. Save a little bit of money. Heroes, definitely put in our new hero, Eowyn. So she is mostly a dark hero. She does have some magic essence, some nature essence, the death essence, and she has also some light essence. But this is one of her common cards. You can see she has 4 cards of it. The Hex Bolt. So super cheap. You lose 1 balance, gain a hex. If you played a blue card, you get to draw a card. If you played a black one, or you played a back essence, return to weave. So very, very strong card. And 3 attack for 1 thing. Gaining a hex is normally bad. However, Eowyn, a lot of her cards have the dark essence. So one of the things about a hex is when you play a hex, if it's a dark essence card, you get to, or a skull essence card, you get to draw it. So getting that isn't too bad. And then to take it even one step forward, if you get this card, which is her rare card, has this power of cruelty, and then that is once played for the rest of the turn. When you play a hex card, draw 1 card from your deck after resolving the hex. So you resolve the hex first, and then you resolve the cruelty. So you could be drawing 2 cards from playing 1 hex. And it also comes with black magic. The further you are along on the balance chart, you get to draw additional cards. So very strong. And then the Woe of the Weave is her unique card, very rare card, whatever you want to call it, the top tier card. For each hex you have anywhere in the game, basically, you get +1 attack. And it also has black magic, and a return to weave with no activation. So very, very strong guards. These forest friends are probably going to get tuned down. That will be one of the first things to go. This is her light card. Looks like her light is calculating wrong, so that's something for me to note and fix up there. Should obviously only be 3, not 5, but I'll fix that up. Okay, so we're going to put her in the team. Let's actually check Goblin Heat. So, yeah, dealing with goblins. She won't have any problems with that. So yeah, put her in. Let's get rid of these guys, put her in. Then with the other hero, let's go back to Lady Jane again. And with her 1400 campaign experience now, I am going to upgrade our Shadow Strike, and I think we still have enough campaign experience that we can add the third power that we got here of Mug. Yes, we can, and so we will do that. And so now we have a level 7 or a 7 cost card and 2 6 cost cards or level 6 cards. So we may get enough experience to upgrade one more minor thing, but probably not. These are probably our campaign cards as they are, and if you've been following along, they make the game a lot more easy at this point of the game. We can do things a lot earlier because of those cards. But for now then, I guess we will hop in and do the Goblin Heat quest.
Tell's Holding is once again under the siege of goblins, led by a fierce new leader. This goblin's beady eyes gleam with fiery determination as they set ablaze every building in their path. Panic-stricken citizens run for cover while others join forces to baffle the incoming threat. As screams echo through the streets, it becomes clear that something needs to be done quickly before all was lost. The choice was simple: defeat the goblins or save the city from being reduced to ashes by putting out their destructive flames.
This is going to be a dousing the flames, putting out the flames quest. We've seen this one before. Don't know that we have the best hero group for this. Here we have a new arch villain who just got destroyed. Yeah, that's fine. Have a new arch villain, a goblin. Yeah, he's not going to be too much of a threat for us, really. Dousing the flames requires blue or red, so I guess we might have that color covered in green or yellow. So we might be able to, but we're gonna, whatever comes easiest this time, we're going to try and breeze through this one that way. The Dirk of Death, we got that from Outwitting Curloth, so that's where that came from. And already we start with a very strong thing, so I'll start with fighting him. He's going to recruit 2 heroes for free. Still have 7 left. He's a dodger, it'd be a little bit annoying. Well, we got 2 heroes for free. We could use the mercenaries. I do not want to buy around because I do want Lady Jane's top card. We'll take our stables actually. And we'll go after Goblin Warlord. 7 attack, we might have been able to go after the Archvillain again. For sure, if we had done something like hire the mercenaries, would have been a guarantee. Next foe that comes in will be a champion. Champion Chain Troll. Probably won't get that pushback. There's one dousing of the flames. Gonna kill the warlord first. I'm going to put the savage the psyche of the assassin. Buy the treasure hoarder. Buy the royal sauce. These assassins. Go after Grimtooth here again. Got plunder, nice. And we'll try to finish off the assassin. Is quite good at dodging. That's because Godin makes the goblin stronger. Yeah, he wins if we empty the hero deck. Not likely, but he does have this goblin raid, which he closes all stores, then destroys all heroes in the tavern without die hard. So get a few of these back to back, it can add up. And he has a scheming antagonist one, which basically means that'll trigger more often. So that's why this is at this point in the thing. But if you can get after him quickly, we shouldn't have any problems. And already we've got, you can see we're getting a pretty strong deck rolling on turn 2. And next turn we'll be activating our training unless something happens. Our mercenaries will train out of one of you. All in one. And what this means that yeah, the Goblin Warlords going onto the top of the deck means that they'll be, when they come out, they're going to come out in mass. So there's going to be a massive march of goblins coming out here. In fact, so much so that the troll might get away. We can slow that down. Likely not. Although, we just hit better with drinking. These are assassins. And if we can get a little lucky, looks like we did, just beat him down. So for sure we're going to have him come out, plus 3 other ones, and there was a goblin that hopped in there hiding. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, push the troll at least to there. And we only need to beat Godin Grimtooth down one more time. was looking for. Beat this one, which should drive the Goblin to the top of the deck as well. No, it did not. Because he's emboldened in the cave, I guess. Backstabbed. Didn't get the pushback. Beat the little goblin down. And we should be able to activate this bow for a pretty decent attack. 5. We will... Got the training open now. Train the weaker cards into top card. Use our smith. Pay off our drunken stupor. Call that a pretty decent turn. Back. Opens up the mercenaries. 17. 17 should be enough. 8 ruins. Got a pretty decent chance. We'll buy around just in case something could help us out, but not meant to be. But I think we'll get them. If we get unlucky, not the end of the world. That looks like we just had enough. So worked out perfectly, and that will be our victory on turn 5. As suspected, did not have problems
with the goblins
with the
defeated.
goblins.
You focus on the flames. As the flames rage through the streets of Tell's Holding, you refuse to give up. With determination, you manage to contain and eventually put out the fires. However, as you survey the aftermath, your heart sinks at the sight of numerous homes reduced to ashes. Despite your best efforts, many families are now left with nothing but rubble and memories of what used to be their homes. The devastation is overwhelming. Displaced residents wander aimlessly among their destroyed belongings. You can't help but feel a sense of guilt for not being able to save every home from destruction, and these were fires set by goblins. Whatever the dragon delivers would surely be far worse.
Well, Shade's definitely going to loot the city. And with that, we will wrap up this episode. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.